Well, today is the day for Murcielago. I've got her in the kidding stall. Last night I noticed she had a lot of udder swell. So she had bagged up a while ago, but right before they kid, it just suddenly swells and the teats swell with the milk right before they kid. And her legs were going in and out. So I didn't think she was going to have them last night, but now this morning I'm not feeling them anywhere. So the tail ligaments run like here and down here, kind of like in a triangle shape. And it feels like a pencil under the skin. It's just kind of a round, circular, long ligament, okay? So when you can't feel those anymore, anywhere down, I'm going to start at the top and to the bottom. I can't feel those anywhere. That means that she's going to be kidding today. Usually that means within the next 12 hours. Now, it could be an hour, it could be a few hours, but as soon as she loses the ligaments is when I put them in the kidding stall. And last night they were going in and out, and I saw the teat swell too, which is another indicator of impending kidding. So I just decided to put her in here last night so we could keep a camera on her. I have a camera on this stall. So we are really excited. This morning I gave her, last night I did 2 red raspberry leaf and molasses, and this morning some more red raspberry leaf with her grain. So she's eating that right now. And the red raspberry leaf is excellent for kidding goats. It's full of calcium, and it really helps them have productive contractions, helps them clear out faster. It makes the labor easier. So I always load them up on red raspberry leaf. And then the molasses is excellent. It's loaded with iron and more calcium. And then the sweetness of it gives them a really good energy boost. And does in the late part of their pregnancy can sometimes suffer from ketosis, where they just don't have enough nutrients to support the baby. And it can be really dangerous. So thankfully, she has never had it, but I always try to be careful. The molasses helps with that too. If you ever have a doe suffering from ketosis, they can abort the kids. It could happen in the last month of pregnancy. So molasses or Caro syrup is the way that you would treat that. But I just like to give it because it's great with the iron and everything. So we're super excited. I'm going to be watching her today. She was laying down a little bit this morning. Once they're laying down more, that's another sign. So I'll watch her after she eats. They start licking their sides. She'll bend her head back and start licking her sides and making noises. There's lots of little signs you can watch for, but we're super excited to meet our kids today. These are kids out of Quattro. He's our blue-eyed pulled buck. And unfortunately, Quattro had a run-in with meningeal worm a few months ago, which has left him with hind leg weakness. And so I don't know if I'll ever be able to use him again. So this is my one and only time. I mean, I'm hopeful. He seems to have made progress in recovery, but sometimes the damage from meningeal worm can be permanent. It's a really nasty one. It really hard to, I don't know. It's not very common, but hard to prevent too. So we're excited to meet these kids today and maybe keeping some because of what's happened with Quattro. But, Quattro's okay. He can run around the pasture and eat, but he's got that hind leg weakness, which makes it difficult for him to successfully service a doe. So we're really excited that we got at least one set of kids from him. We're excited to meet them today.